done several courses on leadership, modules, reading, research, learning on the job, reaching some level of seniority in many different organizations, I feel like I can share with you some of the notes. And I do say this because I take a ton of notes from most of my courses and whatnot. So I feel like I will just share a little bit with you, as little jargon as possible. Let me remove my email from there. You don't need to have that up the whole time. And we'll talk a little bit about what makes a good leader, right? I'd love to know what you think. I'm a big fan of pausing the video and just, making notes on the side as well. So maybe you can start thinking about what makes a good leader. In this sort of age of ascendant AI, there's a lot of talk about human-centric leadership. So I'm going to share a few slides I've prepared for a talk. Tell me what you think. But first, let's look at what nowadays you need apart from your core skill set, of course. And I'm not a fan of this sort of hard skills and soft skills breakup. But let's say you have this core expertise, whatever industry you've chosen to be in. It could be graphic design, it could be art, it could be fine art, it could be writing, it could be communications, it could be anything. Apart from that, nowadays, to really stand out, there are certain things that you need to be good at, right? And some of these will come under the human-centric leadership framework that we talk about. Some of them seem like common sense. So I do remember this course we did on leading and managing globally, sort of with a team from Yale. You need to be good at communication. I've made this note: building trust, leading change. You need to be good at stakeholder management and much more. Before I joined a corporate, we never spoke about stakeholder management. What is stakeholder management? It essentially is what you do every day of your life. Get along with different people in a workplace. Of course, that means working towards a common good when you may not always be on the same team, may not always have the same goals or OKRs or whatever the nomenclature you use is. But you need to be able to manage up. You need to know how to manage your manager. You need to be able to manage across your peer group, and you need to be able to manage. Of course, if you're leading a team, you need to know how to manage your direct reports. So stakeholder management is critical. In this age of ascendant AI, where everyone is very concerned about